another hour and a half.
So would you call that house a McMansion that you
I
have?
do, yes. Thank you. I should have put that on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a McMansion. And relating to that, the German architect that I went to see earlier this week talked about the difference between German homes and American homes, and I think he made a really good point. I mean, how many of you sitting here are the nuclear traditional family with, oops, I'm sorry, aging population is the first one that comes up, but how many of you have 2 kids and a dog and you're planning to build a home for that? Anybody? You do, okay. 2 out of this whole group. How many of you are empty nesters? A lot of my clients are empty nesters. You know, their kids have grown up. How many?
Afford to build a house.
Yep, exactly. That's when you can afford to do it. But you know, obviously your needs are going to be a little bit different. Now, I happen to be married but no kids. There's a lot of people like that in the world. There are a lot of single parents in the world. But realtors will tell us that in order to sell your house in the future, you have to have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a living room, a family room. You know, there's certain, we have this certain, I'll just go ahead and pop all the rest of these family types up. But oops, I'm pointing towards the wrong thing. But anyway, you know, there's a lot of different families or, you know, people in the world. And there's a lot of, the aging population, you might be either a couple or even a single person living on your own. You might be a widow or a widower. So my point is, when you really start to think about a custom home, I don't think, unless you're planning to only live in it for 5 years, I don't think it's so critical that you think about resale, that you think about, you know, what are realtors telling me we need? Because as our demographics change, there are going to be more and more people just like you who are looking to buy a home, and they're not going to need all the features that, and I don't mean to knock realtors, I hope there aren't any in the room, but you know, they're not going to need all the same things that the realtors tell you that we need.